What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
What's good? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Are you poppin'? Are you poppin'?
Is where I'm coming from now. I'm thinking hip hop's in a nice place. But before we get too deep, we waiting on co-host Dre. We working the optics in the back. What the optics looking like?
They're looking spectacular, cuz. Spectacular. Yeah. We live at the break of dawn with Robbie Khan. Yeah. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
So, I mean, what, you wanna kick it off?
We'll kick it off. You keeping the hip hop.
Yeah.
What made you even want to start rapping? And first, we need to let the people know already.
Yeah.
Like,
Let me introduce myself. What up, everybody? What's poppin'? It's your boy Robbie Khan, live in the flesh. I'm here with my boy Spandex, and we got Dre at Dunno Fan TV. We all here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Only one Robbie Khan. You can find me on all social media. Dunno. Let's get this thing poppin', fam.
Mm-hmm.
nice, man, nice. When you started rapping, what year was that?
Dog, I can't even remember what year I started, to be honest, yo. But I was a youth, like very, very young. Probably around 12, 13, around that time there. And I started out with, the way I got into rapping, I have 4 brothers in total. But my 2 older brothers are actually the main reason why I actually picked up a microphone, a pen, and a pad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 'cause back in the day when we were living in Shoreham, my older brothers were like very into hip hop. They were they were a lot into hip hop. And yeah, man, they just, used to run that shit all the time in the crib, dog. And I just caught on, you know what I'm saying?
So who were your...
Who's getting played?
Who- yeah,
Who's getting played in the
names.
house?
Yo, enough of the old school rappers, dog. Like, Wu-Tang,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Black Sheep, DOS
Alright,
Effects, you know what I'm saying?
alright.
The Far Side,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, but who was your favorite?
My favorite artist growing up was Shaheem the Rugged Child.
Jeez.
Just because...
He was a young buck.
Yeah.
That shows exactly how old you were when you
You know what I'm
started.
saying?
That,
There you go, there you
Listen,
go.
okay.
So like
Nice.
he was young. My brother and them were bumping Wu-Tang and shit. And then I heard Shaheem on a track. I can't remember what track it was, man. And I think it was called School on the Silencer. School on the Silencer. Cause real bad boys move in silence. And then when I heard that, I was like, whoa. From there, I just started taking him in, and
You're like, they have silencers too?
That's the beautiful part about hip hop is that everyone hears that song that says "Welcome to the Club."
No,
Yeah.
Everyone hears that one song.
The silencers, you actually are doing this. I don't know, you're living it.
It just feel the music
Yeah.
at
Wait,
the time.
yo, back in the day, my older brother, his name is Packrat. Shout out Packrat. He was like probably one of the only cats in the hood that had a set of Technique turntables. You know what I'm saying? So my bro was like going back to New York. He would make those trips to New York and buy records and record VHS tapes of Rap City over there
And
fly
BET.
back to Shoreham. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nice.
And this was before BET. This was like video music box and them thing there, And he would come back to the crib and he would run like the new Wu-Tang video, like Bring the Ruckus or whatever, and all of the man them would be in my crib.
And that's
You know what I'm
I
saying?
want to touch on.
That's
He's
culture.
talking about a gold time.
Yeah, definitely.
Golden.
That's like a
Golden
golden,
That's the golden
time
era.
where
Yeah.
a lot of us in Canada have to remember. Do you remember the first time you saw BET?
Nah, for
Remember,
real.
we only had much music and we had Master T.
Yeah.
But when you saw BET,
Much vibe.
Yeah, we had much vibe. That was like our little Canadian version.
That's what I'm saying. Like in Canada, we never really had those outlets. So when my brother was bringing that back from New York, it was like new to everybody in the hood. So everybody's running to my crib like, dog, yo, Packer, let's see what you got, So we're watching all the newest fucking videos and we're flipping out trying to be Wu-Tang and you know what I'm saying? It was
You know what
crazy,
I'm
dog.
Yeah, nice.
But that's like, a lot of the influence that started this fire right here. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, versus we gonna fast forward to now. Do you think it's harder now for an artist in today's time
For
to
what?
like, if it's harder in today's time to say, come out, like
Like
to get,
to pop
Yeah,
in the
to
city
blow.
or to pop like
In the
just
world.
in general. I don't know, man. It's like like we got social media. Like social media has like the
Is
world
it a good thing or a bad thing?
Social media,
Yeah,
is a great thing, you know, because there's things that's happening all over the world that we would never know about it if it wasn't for Instagram or YouTube or whatever. You know what I mean? So, like for an artist to pop, man, you just gotta kind of build your buzz, and there's people watching. Like, you know, you pop up on feeds, you could build your buzz and pop without no, you know, major label behind you nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a struggle to get the followers. So that's kind of like the hard part. But you still have a chance, and there's outlets out here for us. You know what I mean?
What about the consumer now? Now, instead of like, you know, there being the consumer to find quality music has to sift through and go like they go to winners. You know, you can find something good, but you gotta look for it. You know what I'm saying?
I guess, like, you know, every listener has to find what they're in tune with and go do their research. You know what I'm saying? Because there's just, right now, like I said this before, the game is oversaturated with artists. Like, you got everybody in their mama's name coming out as a rapper, you know what I'm saying? So, there's just so many of us. So, I guess it all depends on the listener and what you're really looking for. Because, you can find it. There's tags out there, you know, just do some research. Right?
And, okay.
It is harder.
Yeah. Okay, so do you, this because you said that everybody is so much rappers, do you see a difference between, like, say, a rapper and an MC? Or a rapper and an artist?
or entertainer.
Or an entertainer?
Do I see a difference in that?
Do you see a difference? And what are those differences?
Well, entertainers just all entertainment. You know what I mean? They're just out there to entertain people in any funny way or any way possible to gather attention, to garner attention. A rapper is like, could be a street rapper, it could be a hardcore rapper. You know what I mean? MC can talk to the people and really prove a point or whatever. You know what I mean? There's differences in each label that you just named. You know what I mean? But as a collective now, we're all chasing the same goal, I guess, depending on what you're aiming for. So if it's fame, each one of those
Lanes.
labels are attacking fame. If it's money, we're all attacking fame. It doesn't matter which genre you represent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Awesome.
I think the main thing is, when I think of an MC, I think of someone that can spit, someone that can rap, someone that a beat comes
Yeah,
out.
but you just said rap in like in the word rap in MC and a rapper MC. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's like,
but this is what I'm saying. My definition of an MC is like true to the rules of hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The MC is like KRS-One is a MC. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Nas is a MC, and those guys are separate from like a Gucci Man or
so you would consider Gucci Man a rapper?
Yes.
Okay.
And MC shows versatility in artistry through rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where a rapper is just rapping a cell. That's my definition of the difference.
But I kind of think that you need to be a rapper to be an MC. Like, I think they just go hand in hand.
Yeah, the first
You know
step
what I mean?
is being a rapper, but you can't be an MC until you get to another level in your lyricism, your subject matter, content, all that. You know what I mean?
I think in today's time, does that sell?
And that's the thing. That's the difference between an MC and a rapper. That question.
I want to ask. Hold on.
Same question.
No.
Does it?
I'll show you guys.
I think when I say it sells, in Toronto, a lot of our artists, most of our artists in Toronto, that are big, they're not the most lyrical, they're not like a lot of MCs. I think they're a lot of maybe catchy jingle rap. But I think
melodic music. Right?
Yeah. It's like, I remember watching Jamie Foxx as a kid, and Jamie Foxx was a jingle writer.
Yeah.
And it's only I sat down, I was like, that's what's in. So versus now, I think being an MC, do you really think that sells? Do people want to hear bars and metaphors, punchlines?
Yeah, of course. You got look, maybe in Canada it's a tough route for an artist like myself who's true to the art. It might be a tough road for me. But when you take a look at artists like Kendrick Lamar, when you look at J. Cole, when you look at Griselda Records right now, cats right now, they're all MCs and they're true to the art. They're caking right. I don't know if they're caking because I don't know what's in their pocket, but they're making big moves and they're well known.
Like, are you telling me the locks don't sell no more? Dipset don't sell no more?
Off of their old tracks.
Like,
you know what I mean?
G-Unit tracks don't bump?
That's what I'm I'm saying.
Those
so
are
there is it, but for a Canadian artist, it's a little harder for us for some fucking dumb reason. I don't know why, but it's just what it is.
That's what I was gonna